Hello everyone, welcome to Farming Simulator 22. This is going to be a new series from me. This is the farm I've created from scratch. This was just a bit of dirt when I started, but you see we've got basically an open shed, grain store that is. I stored a bit of sorghum in there. We've got another shed over here. This has got doors on so keep the undesirables out. That is my current favourite tractor in this game. Look at that. Valmet 8750. Now that is just a lovely tractor, especially in black. Look at her. A nice black half-pipe trailer on the back. Very nice. Got a little mule there. So yeah, quick tour of the farm. That is the header of the combine, which is a good old Deutschfahrt top liner. I do love me classic kit, as well as, of course, me modern stuff. Fast Track 4220. But we've got the 3670 as well, with a 5 furrow plough on the back, and got the triple axle trailer in there. That's got a load of sorghum in it at the minute. Of course, we've got the JCB 54170. Is it an Agri? Yeah, it's an Agri. No, it's an Agri Pro. Look at that. Very nice on 500 tyres. So we've got the workshop over there, one of my favourite places. Here we've had built a brand new dairy building. Got 3 Lely astronaut robots in it. No cows as of yet, because I haven't got any food for any cows. So the building is ready anyway. So we've got to get some grass cut, some maize cut. These are the clamps. There's the farm's lorry, a lovely old man, one of the agricultural mans, with a water tank on the back. This is the hay stroke straw barn. There's a lovely 4090 top liner in it. Over here we've got the slurry store, and there's the manure store. Down there we've got some pigs, sheep, and a good old donkey. So what we're going to quickly do now is leg it back here. Now, do we take the mule or do we take the pickup? We'll take the pickup, I think, because one thing about the new game is they've really gone to town on the sounds. So these sound absolutely lovely now. If we can get in there, there we go. Oh, just listen to that, lovely. Now, I am playing with a Logitek G920 with obviously the steering wheel, but I've got the 6-speed gearbox with a reverse on it, and the pedals are a clutch, brake, and an accelerator. So again, another feature of the of the new game is you can play with a clutch. Now that makes it, in my book, far more realistic. I mean, far more realistic. I mean, I thought playing with the old game with the steering wheel was, well, it was a lot more realistic, but playing with a clutch as well on the tractors, like the old school tractors, require, you can play without a clutch, but playing with it is just so more realistic. So yeah, I mean, it's brilliant. I've got the Saitek side panel as well, so with the joystick loader on it. Oh yeah, we nearly stalled it then. Right, so this is, we're up here, put into neutral, engine off. So this is a maize, one of the maize fields that is nearly ready to cut, not quite yet, but it is in the last stages of growth at the minute. So we'll have to get ourselves a forage harvester of some sort, and then we can stick that in the clamp. Got another field here that is that ploughed? I presume that is the ploughing texture, I'm pretty sure. think that's the plan. I'm not sure actually. Cultivated field anyway. Obviously we're in September at the minute because again FS22 has seasons as standard. Again, you don't have to play with it, but it does make life a lot more realistic, and that is the idea, isn't it? Just pot her off back. So yeah, I think I've got quite a nice farm here, built from scratch. I will be looking forward to playing on a British map. I mean, I have done a bit of modding on previous games, but I'm not great. I haven't got a lot of time either. So particularly looking forward. There's a dog, by the way. That's our dog. There's the piggies, sheeps, and the old donkey, which is called Bob actually, which is nice. So yes, I mean the map I'm waiting for is Calmsden Farm by Oxygen David. A lot of you will know of that, and watch out, dog. And yeah, really, looking forward to getting hold of that. That will be excellent when that comes out, and I think we will move. We'll sell this place and we'll move there as and when. Put her into neutral, engine off. So yeah, we need to buy a forage harvester, I reckon. Let's have a look at the new ones. What you can get, well, self-propelled ones. Of course, we've got a good selection. We've got the class Terra Track as well now, 960. I think Katana, 9000 series John Deere, New Holland FR, and of course, in my opinion, the daddy, the Big X 1180. She's just a horse, isn't she? 1156 horsepower. She is a horse. Now, come out of that, and we'll just go on to. I'm not entirely sure whether there's any trailed ones. Of course, you got. We could go down that. Well, not for maize, could we? Not really, I don't suppose. You can't pick it up, can you? You could blow it in there with a chopper, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure if there's any trailed. Weeders floating fast, sprays, disguise, cotton technology. I mean, there's so much stuff now. Got it out. Well, there we go. We've got 3-point linkage mounted one. Oh, yeah. What's that then? Oh, I'm with you. That goes. You have that, then you have a. Then you put a header on the front. So that's a possibility. That is a possibility. Like that could go on it. That probably is what's supposed to go on it, I should think. There's no trailed ones though. No trailed ones. Well, we don't need it yet anyway, but that is a possibility. Let me know in the comments. Do we go for that? So we can use one of the tractors. I think possibly the voucher has got reverse drive on it. If not, we could be a bit naughty. And mind you, saddle track isn't the standard zero, so we could get the zero on and have a reverse drive on that, couldn't we? There's options though, there's options. Definitely options. Or like I say, do we go for one of the self-propels? Certainly options, but yeah, what we would do today, just to finish off, first video, is we'll do a bit more mulching of some withered sorghum. Oh yeah, I think it's rape actually. With the 42. I mean, they really have gone to town on the little details this time, in my opinion. Right, so, and now let's fold. Fire the old girl up. Hammer away. Of course, with the side panel, you've got a hand throttle and joystick control, which can control your camera as well. So it just makes everything a lot more accurate. Yeah, well, accurate, realistic, I think. I mean, I've done a great job in the cabs now. There she goes. I mean, you've got all the stereo modes on here, as you would in real life. The mirrors work well. It's fantastic. So, what we'll do in here, we're obviously going to mulch it. I'll then either I may subsoil it or may just plough it. One or the other. Then we've got to think about what we're going to put in it. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've just remembered. I haven't shown you one of the other tractors. We'll get up the top here and we'll nip over the road and have a look. 2CV. No, AI traffic speeds are now gone up from about 25 mile an hour to more realistic speeds. I mean, most of the tractors were faster than the traffic in previous versions, so again, it's a lot more realistic now, which is what a lot of players are after. Right, so we'll just drop her here, knock her off, nip over the road. Stop, make sure we don't get run over. Now, I mean, I've not got a big file at the minute, but this had to be done. Had to be done. I mean, I know it says Rostel Mash up there, but she's a versatile, basically. And she's lovely. Got the 12 for, oh, what is it? I can't remember what it is. Is it KV? No. I cannot remember what make of plough it is. Oh, it is KV, yeah. PW100. 12 thorough. But just look at that hoss. She is nice. Let's fire her up. She sounds just awesome. Again, use the manual box for this. We've got 3 ranges. We've got 4 gears in each range. Lift the plough up. Well, I've just got the sound so good now. Up the ranges a minute until we get to the edge of the field. And when she pulls up, you don't half know it. Gotta love a bit of ploughing. So in my opinion, they've done a, they've done a great job. Graphics are greatly improved. All the little touches they've done have just made it a lot more realistic, and that is key in my book. So about there, put her in. No, I think I have been ploughing in, yeah, top range first gear, drop her in. Now quite interestingly, first gear goes up to about, I'm nearly still there, about 5 miles an hour. So it runs about flat out there. Oh. You know what we ain't done? Because we're off the field, we need to be in correct fields, and it requires resetting each time you enter the game, which is annoying, but I suppose, it saves you doing, unnecessary ploughing. But might be, if you've got ploughing in the ground, it's going to plough, isn't it? Right, so we'll try again. We should be good now. There we go. She's coping alright there in first. Right, we're into second now. Put it in cruise control there. Hey, we stalled it. Right, so 6 mile an hour in second gear. See, now she's lugging about 1800. Let's drop her down, so she drop her down a bit. Isn't that just lovely? Absolutely lovely. So I've been doing a bit of testing there as well. I've extended the field here. I'll spin around. We got issues. Hold on. There we go. She's grunting, boys. That is just lovely and satisfying, it really is. I'll have to straighten this furrow, I think. Get that nod because we've dropped in the furrow a bit there. She's up and down the furrows a bit. Oh, there we go. So, hope you enjoyed this first video. I shall continue with them. I will be farming as realistically as possible with a variety of gear, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.